trying to be the best that they can when they're going for gold.
We are here to review week 5 and then look forward to week 6. So, gonna use the phone again, save a bit of time. First matchup, myself, Intercontinental Cards against LDN Cards. It was a blowout, Apologies were made by LDN Cards, but just a lot of very good performances. No double points needed this time. Just performances across the board. Even Kenyon Drake. There wasn't a huge amount left on the bench. Henry Ruggs, Ronald Jones had good performances, but they wouldn't have swung the result. And also no double points over here for LDN Cards. On to the next matchup. It was Welsh Cards against UK Card Collectors. It looked like Welsh Cards might be knocking UK Card Collector down a peg or two, but Lamar Jackson just had too easy a game. Didn't come together in a fantasy sense, and unfortunately for Welsh Cards, even though I had Stephon Diggs and Will Fuller on double... No, sorry. Was it Will Fuller and Waller? I think it was Will Fuller and Waller on double points. The DJ Moore for UK Card Collectors put him over the top. And the thing is, Welsh Cards had great performances across the board. Mike Davis playing really well. The Rams defense doing really well, but it just wasn't enough to overcome this UK Card Collector. Well, I was going to say juggernaut. First place in the league, 3-2, but has just been racking up the points, leading the league by quite a way in double points. Has done pretty well off some of these double pulls. One of the low scoring matches of the weekend. Absolute Cards had some issues around the competition, so no problems there. Wasn't able to get his lineup completely sorted, but we tried to have a look and see if we could correct it using the bench, but it wasn't going to happen this week. We'll get back on track this week now. Brit Breaks got away with one. Had McKinnon, Murray Cooper, just doing absolutely nothing. The Ravens defense, the top scorers, 0.3 behind Kyler Murray. There weren't any double points to make it more of a blowout, but that was the result. And then finally, we had Sports Cards UK against Sports Trading Cards UK. Copyrights were not on the line in this performance. It was we're going to stick with those names. But Sports Trading Cards UK prevailed. He seems to be coming up with some pretty big weeks. He's got some important players, and I'm pretty sure it's Mike Evans that had double points this week. DK Metcalf, I've got him in another league, so I'm happy about this. DK Metcalf coming up with a huge week, as he has been, and that was the result. So, looking forward to week 6. The polls are going to follow this, so look forward to seeing who's getting those double points. But the first matchup, Intercontinental Cards, myself against Sports Cards UK. Dan over there hitting over 600 subscribers, I'm pretty sure it was, on YouTube. We've got Pat Mahomes against Sean Watson. Pretty good running backs on both teams. Miles Sanders had a great week last week. Ridley has been tearing it up, but going to have to sort out that kicker position. Claypool, he's ended up with Intercontinental Cards. I'm sure he'll find a good home there. 4 touchdowns again. Second matchup, Sports Trading Cards UK against Welsh Cards. Some work to be done here because of the bye weeks, but it's a strong lineup for Welsh Cards. A lot of good players across that team, but this bye week has hit Sports Trading Cards UK hard. But there's a lot of flexibility. There's a lot you can do on our waiver wire, so there's plenty of guys available. So I look forward to seeing what happens there, especially with some of the moves that are going on in the NFL at the moment with Bell and others, which could affect Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So you can imagine LDN Cards is going to be shaking in his high tops, not knowing if Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to be getting the full load this week. Absolutely, stacked through the bench there, LDN Cards. So you shouldn't have too many issues. Brit Breaks and Takes had a tough time with some injuries, but he's definitely got enough to push LDN Cards and to win that matchup. So those are the matchups. Those are the head-to-heads. So now let's cut to the pulls. 3 packs last time. That means we've got 8 left. So we are going to take 4, leaving 4 for our final pull. So 12 cards per pack. So we're gonna go big. We're gonna go 48 cards, 48 players. So we should have a lot of intrigue and a lot of ramifications to the league itself. So let's begin. Starting us off, Jordan Akins, tight end for the Texans. Quincy Nimwa, TJ Watt. That could be a defensive card that actually comes away with some points. Taylor Noir, not really sure how that's going to work out in scoring. David Montgomery is going to be a good one. MVS. And the gold for Kendrick Rogers, A&M. Next level, Buda Baker. And the 3D, Donald Littleton and Ramsey. So with the Rams defense there, we'll give you bonus points should any of those players make any big impacts. Steven Montez, Javon Kinlaw, and John Hightower. So no big impact rookies as such. Let's see what the next pack brings us. So yeah, last time 36 cards. We only did the 3 packs, but with 8 left, there's not much point in not doing that. So John Ross, Devin Singletary for the Bills, Myles Garrett, no points for, helmet-based shenanigans. Drew Lock, A-Rob, nice one. Ian Thomas, tight end for the Panthers. He's had some big weeks. Manuel Sanders on the gold. That's pretty cool. And now with the Saints. 3D, Hayward, Fitzpatrick, and TJ Watt. The same with the Steelers defense. That'll get you something. And, ooh, nice. Russell Wilson. Double points. That's a big one. AJ Terrell, Sean Bradley, and Kenneth Murray, linebacker. 2 more packs. Okay, so Preston Williams, the big receiver for the Dolphins. DeAndre Hopkins, not in his Cardinals uni there. Noah Fant, electric start to the season for him, it was. Zay Jones, Will Dissly. Will Dissly in a bit of a mix with other receivers, tight ends there in Seattle. Calvin Ridley, incredible start to the season as well. Nick Bosa. Oh, game face, Patrick Mahomes. Mark Andrews, Collegiate Lipscomb, Mitchell Wilcox, and Joe Burrow. Sweet. I will be sending a photograph of this immediately to Mr. Britt Breaks and Takes. That's an awesome one for him. Okay. In his Ohio State uniform as well, which I think that one of the autos that Britt Breaks and Takes pulled was in the in his Ohio State uni as well. So D.D. Westbrook, Earl Thomas III, T.J. Hawkinson, another Iowa tight end, Amari Cooper, the only wide receiver to score 13 points over the first 4 weeks of the season, I think it was, in fantasy. Nice to see Amari Cooper being consistent. Stephon Diggs and Golladay, nice. So that's Diggs before he's in his Bills uni. Everett. Nice Keenan Allen deep dive. There's a lot of double points here. Oh, and a gold deep dive for Josh Jacobs. Nice. Okay. CJ Henderson, Denzel Mims, and Salvon Ahmed. So there are your polls. Here's your head-to-heads one more time, and an advert for if you're looking for some work. There are your matchups. And that's going to do it. We've got week 6 kicking off on Sunday this week. No Thursday night football. So fingers crossed to all the participants. Let's get plenty of points on the board. That's it from me. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.